Good morning. It's the Ambassador on Monday, September 14th. A weekend dominated by trade sanction talk between the U.S. and China. Despite that, China with a strong performance on reiteration from Premier Wen Jiabao that monetary policy is in place. So up 1.2% in China, India down 31 basis points, Taiwan down 1.09%, South Korea down 1% into Eastern Europe, Russia down 1%. Poland, Czech, Hungary down 1.5 to 2.5%. South Africa down 2.25. Turkey flat. And looking to the Latin American markets, we see Brazil opening down 60 basis points, Mexico down 75 basis points. As we look at a U.S. futures down 8 points this morning and feeling a little tired. The overall news flow is relatively quiet, although comments seem to be focused on the dollar and the currency markets. Goldman's Jim O'Neill, founder and coiner of the BRIC term, pointed out that selling the dollar and the pound to be buying the yen is silly. He's calling it the silly September. What we would say is this is the risk trade, and I think this continues on, although we have come up against some resistance as the dollar today is higher, putting some pressure on commodity prices. Oil down 17 basis points and really does look trapped in a bit of a range trade. But overall for emerging markets, the things to watch this week are retail sales in Brazil and some other key economic figures across the emerging world, which will continue to be following monetary policy in China. There will be statements later this week. There will also be meetings between U.S. and Chinese trade representatives. So on a quiet Monday morning, emerging markets down after a very strong 8-day run. Do not be surprised to see a little more profit taking. Thanks.